What's up, YouTube? Turf Light 704 back at you guys with another video. Why are people still looking for a lawn care company in the middle of the summer? All right, so with this question, I've asked this so many times in my head, like, why? But there's plenty of reasons, guys. We all know why. And I just wanted to gather some encouragement for some guys that's just starting in the middle of the season or just started this season. There's always a chance to pick up new clients. There are some things to be skeptical about when you're picking up clients in the middle of the season, but there's always a good chance that you could get good clients no matter what time of the season. I picked up clients at the end of the season, even while it was cold, going into spring, fall, middle of the summer. But we're talking about the middle of the summer right now. So the number one reason why I think people are looking for lawn care providers in the middle of the season is the guy that they chose or the company that they chose just stopped showing up. And we all know that when someone tries out lawn care for the first time or you're a new company, you don't know what to expect in the summertime. You might say, yeah, I worked in the heat. It shouldn't be bad. But it's a different type of ball game when you're out here mowing 8 to 12 yards a day, and we're still getting rain, so the grass is still growing. The demand is real high. So some of the guys have to make decisions. You know, they might have charged too low and they're just snipping off the yards that don't make sense to them, or they're not charged those particular yards. They didn't charge them good enough. So you got that, and then you got some guys who just want to get out the business, period. This is not for me. I'm out. I'm going to just stop showing up. I'm going to ghost this client. And that's that. Then they're left to try to find somebody to mow their lawn for the rest of the season. That's one reason why. And for two, you have homeowners who think they can handle their yard. Life gets crazy. You know, the economy's crazy, everything. People have to work extra jobs. They just don't have time to get out in their yard. And so when it gets hot, it takes longer to mow the lawn because it's hotter. And they just realize it's just more easier for me to manage my lawn by just handing it off to someone else to do. So that's another reason why I recently picked up a few clients that was taking care of their lawn. They just realize that they just don't have the time, or they don't want to be out in the heat, and they just rather hire me, which I'm cool with, you know. But hey, I got a little bit of time. I didn't pack my schedule out this season. It's spring. Most of the lawns I do are warm season grasses, so they didn't come around till the summertime to actually start peaking. So yeah, that's that. And there's other reasons, guys. People are moving in the summertime. You know, a lot of people move in the summertime because, you know, they don't want to move in the middle of the school season and have to uproot their kids into a different school in the middle of the school season. So you get a lot of those. I've had people move and bought a new house, and they were just looking for somebody in the area. That maybe the last guy they had didn't service that area. So yeah, there's a lot of possibility of growing your business right in the middle of the summer. With that being said, guys, not everything that comes through is good for you. Just because you're getting a lot of calls and there is a summer rush coming in, oh, you're getting excited, you see dollar signs, that doesn't mean everything is going to be good and just for you. You still want to get out here and vet these clients. This is the time that you vet them the most. What happened to your last guy? Why didn't it work out? You just want to ask a few questions. Are you looking to get on the schedule, or are you just looking for a one-time mo? You got a lot of people out here that are hurting for cash. They're just trying to get by, get a one-time mo. If that's something you offer, then that's fine. But right then and there, you got more leverage in the summertime. So if you only a bi-weekly, weekly cuts is the only thing you offer, it's the perfect time to say, hey, sorry, I can't do one-time cuts. Only doing schedule. This is how I do it. Lay the law down right then and there, guys. You got the time. And then another benefit about picking up lines in the summertime, you can get a better profit price. If you out here already got a schedule, you are adding this line on to your schedule. Say you want to up your prices for next season, you can go ahead and charge these clients. You can charge them your next year price right then and there, because you're in the middle of the summer. You're mowing their lawn while it's extremely hot. Heat index is over 100. You'll be a fool not to charge them your next year price or charge them a good price. That's just my opinion. So yeah, you can definitely, maximize what you're trying to do. This is all like based upon you already having a schedule, but you can grow, you can start a lawn care business based off of this concept of a lot of people needing lawn services in the middle of the summer. You can get started that way. I had a friend who actually did it that way. Right at the beginning of the summer when he had started, I literally was helping him, like sending him work, but he was catching on work too. And he got so busy towards the end of the summer that he was really full-time mowing, starting late in the season. So if you're just starting a lawn care business, I don't know what you're waiting for, but there's never a good time to start. You should just start now. Like it's no excuses. And if you are in business already, you got your stuff rolling, are you taking on any new clients? If so, drop a comment down below. Tell me how you do things. Enlighten some of the other guys that might be looking through the comments who's looking to grow. There's always room to grow, guys. So, yeah. That's why people are looking for lawn care services in the middle of the summer or middle of the season, I would say. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to touch bases on. I hope everyone's having a great season, staying busy and staying healthy and hydrated. But yeah, this is Turf Light 704. I just want to chime in, give my little 2 cents on this topic. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Tell me what you got going on. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.